Well, obviously the infantry battalion, it's all about being a massive team, a well-oiled machine. We need to, every man's a link man. We need to work together as a team.
I'm a warrior driver. I maintain the vehicle to make sure it's good enough for the troops to get to the forefront of the battle.
My role is operating the 7.62 chain gun, and I fire the 30mm riding cannon.
I'm a section commander of a warrior fighting vehicle, which you can see behind me. And my main role really is to get 7 infantry soldiers into battle, hard, fast and aggressive, to engage the target and to destroy them.
Yeah, well, basically in a nutshell, the Recce platoon is like the sneaky beaky of an infantry battalion. Our job is to be able to locate the enemy without being seen ourselves at any means necessary, and to report that information back up to higher so we can conjure a plan.
The snipers are quite well respected in the battalion. We'd go out, we'd set up an observation post. She's basically gathering information on the enemy.
In a hard routine, you wouldn't have no light, you'd eat cold rations. You'd start to stink really, because you can't really do much except keep eyes on the enemy.
The Javelin is an anti-tank guided weapon system. It's fire and forget, which basically means it's a heat seeker, and once you've fired the missile, you're free to either reload and take out another target or to bug off the position.
The Javelin is usually used for armoured targets such as tanks.
It's got the best optics on the battlefield. It's got a 3rd generation thermal sight. It's got magnification of ×4 and ×10 in day, and ×4 and ×12 in thermal.
It's a soft launch weapon system.
It's pretty expensive. The missile is around about £65,000. So we have to be sure that what we're firing at is a valuable target.
I'm an infantry, I'm a rifleman in a rifle company, and to me it's the most robust job that I can physically do, because I'm out there, I'm in the thick of things and I'm doing my job. I don't like to be one of the people that are sitting off watching and just providing support. I want to be the guy actually doing the job.
Light roll is basically you're taking all your kit on foot, so you tab into any battle you do. You're carrying quite heavy amounts of kit with all your ammo, all your weapons, and you just tab all the way in, then do your firefight at the end, so it's quite hard work.
Within a light rail battalion, basically you'll have your rifle platoons, but attached to the rifle platoons you'll have a fire support group. Like on my last tour, the fire support group is basically there to give covering fire for the rifle platoons.
My job is an MFC, which stands for Mortar Fire Controller. I'd be attached to a rifle company, and as soon as anyone comes under contact, I'm formulating a fire mission straight away.
Well, at the minute we're working with the 81mm mortar, which is our primary indirect fire weapon for our battalion and most infantry regiments. It's the quickest means of getting indirect fire onto the enemy.
The Warrior is basically a big piece of body armour to us in the back.
They're very versatile and they can go through all sorts of terrain, and essentially they're just an armoured taxi, and they are designed to get guys to the front line quickly and as safely as possible.
The role of a gunner is to suppress the enemy, keep the enemy's head down while the troops at the back are getting ready to assault that position.
Whenever that wagon stops, you see that door open, that's it, like your little bit of armour, your bit of safety, what you have gone, you've just gone out the window and you're just full of adrenaline.
The adrenaline's going, it is quite a buzz to be going at that speed, knowing you're in control of this vehicle, and it can, to a certain extent, go pretty much anywhere.
It's just basically fast, furious, and just get the job done and get back in this thing as quick as you can, like, before you get brassed up, basically. Like, it's really exciting way to do attacks.
A role of an NCO is to look after your blokes, like mum and dad really, making sure they're okay and they're fed, watered, they've slept enough. That things like changing their socks correctly.
Key characteristic of junior NCO is also being able to mind your blokes and lead your blokes into battle. and giving them the enthusiasm to get there, motivate them. They've obviously got to have the confidence in you to be able to follow you into any situation.
As an infantry officer and as a platoon commander, you'll have 30 men under your command, and you're responsible for their training, welfare and administration.
The job in itself is actually something I really enjoy because I get bored really easily. So being in the job which I'm doing, the scenery changes, you're always doing something different, you don't really do the same thing twice.
With us being an infantry regiment, an armoured infantry, bowling around in these bad boys, it's just really exciting to do. I've found it one of the best experiences I've done so far in my life, and I can't see myself leaving this job anytime soon.